to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
The Warriors are at a pivotal moment. After dominating the Western Conference before Thanksgiving, the team now finds itself in an unexpected 7th place with a 14-11 record. This raises a crucial question. Does Golden State need a bold move before the February 6 trade deadline to reclaim its spot at the top? Rumors are swirling, linking names like Jimmy Butler, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson to the Warriors. These are players any fan would dream of acquiring. But is there a more practical, less extravagant, yet equally effective solution? Enter a name that might have flown under the radar, Julius Randle. Now with the Minnesota Timberwolves, Randle is averaging a solid 20.1 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 4 assists, with a 34.8% three-point shooting percentage. His physical presence and offensive versatility could be the perfect balance for a roster led by Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. Best of all, he doesn't command the exorbitant price tag of a superstar. Sure, other players like Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith are also intriguing options. But should the Warriors overlook the possibility of adding a player with Randle's impact, especially given his compatibility with the team's style of play? Whether it's a big splash or a more measured approach, the path the San Francisco team chooses in the coming months will be decisive. One thing is clear, every decision counts. So, fans, what's your choice? If you enjoyed this content and want more updates like this, subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single detail of this exciting season. Your opinion is also important, so leave your comment and join the conversation. When we consider Julius Randle's potential impact, it's not just about numbers. It's about the energy he brings to the court, his physical presence, and his ability to challenge opposing defenses. Imagine him playing alongside Curry, who draws all the attention on the perimeter, or pairing with Draymond Green, known for his impeccable court vision. Randle could be the missing piece to balance the team and bring a new dimension to the offense. But we can't ignore the context. The Timberwolves are in a similar position to the Warriors, with an identical 14-11 record. Would they be willing to part ways with Randle? And if so, at what cost? That's the big question. A trade involving a player like Randle would require creativity from the Warriors' front office, potentially including young prospects like Jonathan Kuminga or Moses Moody, along with future draft picks. On the other hand, if the franchise opts for a more conservative approach, players like Cameron Johnson or Dorian Finney-Smith could be more accessible and still helpful. However, this approach raises another question. Are the Warriors ready to bet on fine-tuning when the real problem might lie in the lack of consistent physical presence in the paint? The decision is in the hands of Bob Myers and his team, but as fans, we can imagine the possibilities. Julius Randle on the Warriors isn't just an interesting idea, it's a bold proposal that could completely shift the Western Conference landscape. With the trade deadline approaching, every move is critical, and the next play could make the difference between a triumphant return to the top or a season of uncertainties. What do you think, fans? Does Julius Randle deserve a chance to wear the blue and gold? Leave your comment and share your vision for the team's future. Here at Warriors News Fan Update, we're eager to hear your thoughts and continue bringing analysis and updates on every move the Warriors make. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and follow closely this journey that promises to be unforgettable. As a Warriors fan, I confess that the idea of Julius Randle joining the team intrigues me. He's the type of player who could bring the physical and offensive impact that the team has lacked at certain points this season. Randle has an imposing presence in the paint, which could complement the Warriors' style of play, especially considering how Draymond Green organizes the defense and Stephen Curry creates space on offense. What stands out to me is that Randle wouldn't just be another rotational player. He'd bring consistency to the offense, especially during those moments when Curry isn't on the floor. He's a piece that adds versatility to the team without demanding the kind of trade package a star like Jimmy Butler or Brandon Ingram would require. This could allow the Warriors to retain their young talents like Kuminga and Moody, while still strengthening the roster with a significant name. On the flip side, I know there are risks. Randle is known for having a playing style that might not perfectly fit into a quick passing system like the Warriors. Honestly, I'm not sure if he'd be willing to adjust his game to align with the ball movement philosophy that defines the team. But as a fan, I think it's worth exploring this possibility, especially with the trade deadline approaching and the Warriors needing something to reinvigorate the team. My opinion, Randle is a bold bet, but one that could pay off tremendously. If the Warriors can bring him in without compromising their young core or sacrificing crucial draft picks, I'd say it's a move worth trying. Ultimately, we want a team that doesn't just make the playoffs but becomes a serious title contender again. If Randle can help achieve that goal, why not take the risk?